So, it's currently Thursday, the 1st of August, 2019, at around about 4 o'clock. Which means that very soon, in about 14 hours, I'm getting surgery on my eyes. I'm nervous, to say the least. I wanted to make a video about it. Hopefully I'll be able to vlog in the hospital. I'm going to do it with Grace and my mum, vlog me waking up, etc. That's another story, but we'll get there. Anyway, so recently, I got rejected from the army, and this was due to my eyesight. My eyes basically have I'd say disease? No, I have something on my eyes called a nystagmus. Which means that my eyes move left to right very, very quickly. You can probably see it in the video. A lot of people who talk to me, look at me, will say, oh my God, your eye's moving. Can you see that? No, I can't. So a nystagmus is where your eyes move. So your eyes don't focus on one point. The way that you read things at a distance and you see things at a distance is by your eyes focusing on that one point. So right now I'm focused on the lens of this camera. Now, that means that you see things clearly. With a nystagmus, because your eyes move, nothing is 100% clear, especially at a distance. So I can't drive legally because I can't read a number plate at 20 metres, because I can see the number plate, I can see there's a car there, I can see it clearly, but I can't read because my eyes move ever so slightly that the letters aren't in focus, so it makes them blurry for me. That's the kind of short version of what a nystagmus is. And there's a 50% chance of it working. 50% chance that my eyesight will get better and I'll cross that borderline of being able to join the army and being able to drive, and a 50% chance that it might give me double vision without glasses on. Something that I was willing to take, emphasis on was, I'm now looking at my life and thinking, okay, Grace has gotten into the army, my friends are in the army, I'm enjoying streaming, making YouTube videos, I'm enjoying videography and photography, I've started my own business. So I'm having some doubts. I'm still going to go ahead with it. I'm having some doubts. I'm a little bit nervous, but it is what it is. I think it's going to go perfectly fine. Spoke to the nurses. I've had my pre-op. I've had like my eye measurements. This is going on for a really long time, this part of the vlog. I've had my eye measurements. Basically, the nurse said if the doctor didn't think he could do it or the surgeon didn't think he could do it, then he wouldn't do it. So that's given me a little bit of confidence. I can't eat from 12 o'clock tonight, which isn't that bad because I'll probably be in bed at 12 o'clock. My surgery is at 8 AM, or I'm meant to be at the hospital for 8 AM. So, do you know what? We'll cut to the morning. So, it's currently 7 o'clock in the morning. Been up for a little bit, had a shower, done my hair so I look all nice. Not that it's going to matter in about 8 hours, as Grace just said. But, I don't know, I just want to get it over with now. I'm kind of confident, still very nervous. Update, I'm now nervous and hungry, really, really hungry, but Mum's promised me we're going to have some Domino's dinner if I'm still awake, because I think an anaesthetic can make you like fall asleep again.
But as it says, it depends on whether they give you an anaesthetic or they still use sedation, so it depends.
What's the difference?
One has like one's where sedation is they put you to sleep but you're not fully. Yeah. And anaesthetic is when you're asleep. But it's got both on here, you see, so it depends on what they do.
I don't want to be even slightly awake. We're at the hospital. I think, is this the place I used to come as a kid?
Yeah.
Kind of.
Down that way. Down the main bit.
Okay.
That's the eye bit.
It's the place I got born. I was birthed here.
Yep,
from my mum, you know. It's really, the parking here is mad expensive. How much is it? £4.20 for 2 hours?
It only takes cash.
Peak. I thought it was a card. So it's 20 to 10. I'm second in line. I had a nice guy over there. He's just gone to go and do his surgery, having the same as me, but not for the same reason. Well, similar to me, but not exactly the same. And I'm gonna get dressed into my amazingly sexy gown and stockings. Look at this, look, you got my stockings, I've still got the pure boost on, you know how it is. I'm looking fresh. I'm looking quite tanned actually in this, I'm liking it. So, wow, the surgery, oh God, my eyes are really, really painful. You could probably see them, I'll vlog them again later. I sound really rough. I've never been under anaesthetic before, but I was led down looking at the ceiling was moving that way, and I wasn't moving. It was wavy. But the surgery went well. which is good. I keep getting like sticky stuff on my eyes, so you want to rub them, and it's like, no, you can't. So it goes against everything you want to do. But you know what? We're going to sleep. We survived. Life's good. I've got biscuits. We can still have Domino's too.
Are you allowed to squeeze them like that?
Squeeze what?
Your eyes, like you've been doing.
Yeah.
I think that's just
an
automatic reaction.
And it's really,
Because it's painful.
Having them closed and very slightly open is more comfortable than having them open.
You do how you need to at the moment. The better they get, the better it be.
I do want to dry. I am genuinely nearly crying. That's how wet my eyes are then.
We can have a tissue to dry your eyes. You just can't rub them or anything, right?
So we're on to day 2 after my operation, and my eyes are very, very sore. I'll try and insert a photo of how red and bloodshot they are. It's very hard to keep them open at the moment. They keep watering. I need to have a shower. It's just not happening at the moment. I just can't will myself out of bed because my eyes are so tired. It's really hard to explain, but we're surviving. Day 3 after the surgery. I'm actually dressed, even though I don't have a shirt on. I'm going to go to the gym. So they said 48 hours I should be okay to go to the gym. You can kind of see just how my eyes aren't painful. They're not sore, as it were. It's like you've been underwater or crying for a very long time. They're very wet, as it were. But I will need to have a shave, but I'm trying to avoid like water on my face for just this week, and yeah, we're surviving. And I've actually got my glasses on today, which is kind of mad because I put them on and I was wavy. We're like day 6 or 7 post-op. Yeah, it's Thursday today, so go me. My eyes are actually working. So this was probably quite a quick video. It is quite echoey in here, actually. I didn't realise how echoey it is. Anyway, so quick little update. Eyes working. I'm not seeing much of a difference at the moment. Very slight, but the doctor did say it would take about a month. So I had an operation which is called bilateral squint surgery. It is for a squint. I don't have a squint. I've never had a squint. But it's the same kind of procedure. So what they did to me is they basically cut my eye muscles out and put them exactly back in the same place. At least that's the vibe I got from it. That's what I was told was going on. First of all, I got told it would be tied up, cut, tied and put back, which I think is the same thing. So the idea was they tie up the muscles to kind of like, I guess, to tourniquet it, to make sure that it doesn't like die, I don't know. They cut it, tie it back together kind of thing. And like I say, it's gone well. You know, the first couple of days, Saturday, Sunday, or Friday, Saturday, Sunday, quite painful, quite sore eyes. It didn't hurt, as it were. It was just sore. It was very uncomfortable, like you've got water in your eyes, or like you've been, you know, swimming underwater for a few hours, you know, with your eyes open. Monday, Tuesday, you know, we were getting there. I had to blink very, very hard. If you've got dry eyes, you blink like that kind of thing. I had a friend who used to have really dry eyes and used to go that all the time. It's kind of what I was doing. I looked a bit silly. And now Wednesday, Thursday, you know, I'm actually pretty fine. You know, eye drops going in perfectly fine, 4 times a day, going down to 2 times a day on Saturday. So, you know what, we're all Gucci. We're all Gucci. We're going to get back into running soon. We're going to get back into the gym. And right now we're going to film some videos, and I hope that it's okay because it is very echoey in here. But you know what, we'll see how it is. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for coming with me on this journey. I'm not going to leave it until the month. I've got a doctor's appointment again on the 29th. And I will film that day as well, because that should be the day where my life actually changes. So this is the surgery that could change my life and help me to drive, help me to join the army. Emphasis on joining the army, or little side note about the army video I made. I can't reply to comments. To some people's comments I can't reply. So if you're asking for advice, or you want advice on joining the army, or you know you've had a bit of a crap time with it, then message me on Instagram. The link is down below, or at Ryan Harris Official, whichever one you prefer. If you'd rather click a link or you'd rather just type it in, message me on Instagram. I'm more than happy to talk to absolutely everybody about any issue they've got. I just can't reply to some comments. Anyway, thank you very much for watching the video. If you haven't subscribed, you know, with me in that absolutely sexy hospital gown, then what do you mean? Are you good? So hit that subscribe button, you know, click that little notification bell as well. Like the video if you haven't already, it really helps support me. Comment down below, say if you've had any surgery or, you know, just how your week's been in comparison to mine. And I will see you guys in the next video.
I don't believe in destiny, I just do what's best for me. Don't listen to my enemies, they're just full of jealousy.